Hello, today I'm gonna explain how to clean AC coils. Why I'm doing this? First of all, I wanna reduce electricity consumption in my house. I just moved to this house and electricity bills really surprised myself. Of course, it may many more things which should be done to make it optimization for all house, but AC is one of the biggest consumer should work easy and smoothly. In this case, the quantity of electricity should go down, which is going to be consumed by this unit. So to make sure it's running smoothly and easy, we have to use filters. I think the previous owner didn't do that. This is why we have so bad situation right here. There's all this dust. So what do we need? First of all, we need to take the cover from the AC unit. Usually it's located on the bottom. The AC unit can have different style and design, but it's always cover to get access to coils. This is a cover, the tool, the simple screw. We need as well an AC coil cleaner. It's actually left over from last year, so I just use bottle. And after that we have to clean coil after cleaner, because it is very toxic and it can make a big corrosion. We also can use a small brush, soft one, maybe plastic one, but not more than that. The brush should be really soft and it's very easy to bend coils, and after that cleaning will not help. It's gonna be damaged and air will not go through easy. I have, let's say, I built simple tray. We also should make sure that tray, which is on the bottom of coils, is clean, is not clogged. If it's clogged and we have water there, first of all what we should do, we have to make sure it's gonna be open. There is some special chemicals on the market, we have to unplug first of all, and after that like small tablet can drop in the tray to keep it clean and running smoothly. But in this case it looks good, I don't see any issues with that. But because of coil is located on the angle, we should I should put some tray to collect all this garbage which will go down from the coil. So I did very simple way. I just put filter inside of the plastic bag, and that's gonna be my tray. So handmade tray is in the place. In the beginning I wanted to put my tray inside of original tray, but after that I think probably better to don't put all this heavy dust to the original tray to avoid its clogging. So I just put it on the bottom, and later on I can just collect everything from this bag and throw away. And to make it fit properly, I put inside original filter, which is supposed to stay in this unit, so that's why it's fit properly. What else do we need to make it properly and nice? We do need wet vacuum. Just remember, before using the wet vacuum, it should be removed filter. So this is a filter because it's a wet dry vacuum. But this blue filter should go away for wet mode. This is not expensive vacuum, but I would recommend to use it to make cleaning proper and soft. This is a filter, we can use it later in dry mode. This kind of filters which I bought. Vacuum is easy, it's not that heavy, so the air can go easier through that. I would prefer to replace it often instead of buy a heavy expensive one, which also makes motor running hard. I would recommend to use gloves because this thing's very toxic. Cleaner is a toxic chemical. I would try to spray it from the top to make it go through, but let's see how it's gonna work. In the version where it's covered, and sometimes in the AC unit you can see only front, so it's no way to spray it from opposite side, but in this case when it's on the angle, I think it can go through nice and fine. This is a foaming, actually it's going inside and it's create foam, and this is foam is pushing out the dirty stuff. Not really good going through, that's what I see. So I will spray it on the dirty side. And after that, when it will react, I will take vacuum, but it's really toxic, so be careful, open the door, make sure that it's ventilated, and let it work a little bit. As soon as it's worked for a few minutes, now we'll try to vacuum it with wet vacuum. Wet and dry actually, but in wet mode. I've done vacuuming after first time when foam works there, but the thing is it should originally work, make foam should bring down the dirties, but in this case when it's super dirty like that, it will not work in that way. So the only way to make it softer is this foam, the coil cleaner, and gently, very gently vacuum. Because the vacuum is also can damage or make it bend. So the vacuuming should be really gently and careful. And now I'm gonna spray it one more time, maybe a few more times, and let's see what's gonna happen. I did already cleaning for 3 times and it's still coming and coming out. It's in so bad condition it was here. To be honest, I even do not know how motor was able to run air through the coils because it's totally clogged, totally. And I still gonna do maybe 2 more times. Let's see. So cleaning probably time number 5, about that. Actually now is liquid going through. Yeah, just left over of my bottle and just pour through the coil. And now we see it's coming out. Because on the beginning when I tried to spray through the coils, nothing was coming down, so badly it was clogged. Now we see how nasty it looks. This is why I put the tray. Not that many coming down, but still. Oh, by the way, if somebody will decide to use brush, make sure the brush will go in the way coils go. In this case, up to down, down to up, not left right. Not left right, just in the way how coils are going. And the brush should be very soft, and actually I would recommend to avoid it. Much more better to use a foam as coil cleaner and wet vacuum. Okay, so now the coils look much more better. Of course it's not like new, it's very difficult to clean up after so bad condition, but it's much more better. They are bent a little bit on the other side, and I tried to be very careful, so to be honest difficult to say now, was it me, was it myself who bent them, or somebody before was trying to clean it and cleaned and bend it. So right now we have to a little bit wash it up. It's just a water, so just pour it on the top to clean from cleaner actually, because that chemical is very toxic, and to avoid corrosion now we have a little bit clean from the cleaner. By the way, don't save on the bottle. If you wanna do bottle, or if you're gonna buy a big bottle of cleaner and make it spray by yourself, just buy regular water from $2 for $2 from Walmart or Home Depot or something like that, because Windex bottle, which I used for cleaner, broken. It's not that strong, just one time use, can't do that. So buy normal bottle, or sometimes coil cleaner you can find in the can, or even in the as a spray. In this case we just spray it. But to be honest, I do have experience with that spray and with liquid. When I did spray by myself, I would say liquid works a little bit better than can, foam from can. And I use it for 5 times. When I used it before from that can, I probably would be able to clean maybe 3 times. So liquid is better. Now we can see result of that cleaning. You can see how many nasty stuff is inside. By the way, this is not only to make it motor run easier, save electricity, as well. Remember that air which go into our rooms and after that inside of us, to be honest, is going through all this nasty stuff. I just do not understand why people sometimes do not use filters. It's much more easier. Just change filter every month, even if it doesn't look that dirty, just change it. Then after that have like that bad coil and spend so many hours cleaning, and still it's not that nice, not that clean as it could be when if filter been used from beginning all the time. So also remember the tunnel, which is going to be right here. Tunnel should be cleaned from dust. I actually vacuumed it before. It can be partly reached from this point or from entrance to the tunnel. Because if it's not clean, the same dust will go here. So back is here, all garbage which was falling out in the back. You can see tunnel. I've been vacuuming before the tunnel, so it looks, I think this is the drops on the bottom, someone cleaned before filter, the coil. Yeah, this looks nasty, but it's clean with no dust. But I don't know why after cleaning before nobody used filters. This is really not understandable. Because to pull filter here, maybe because of this dryer, and to pull filter, the dryer should be more, but we can find another way. We can do like this. And this can go where it's supposed to go. So it's here. Simple, easy, and not necessary to move the dryer. And this is just sit here. This is actually for filter to be slide inside. Right here, filter slide, going back. Like this. Now we just collect our trash, put cover back, and of course you have to give time a little bit to get it dry, and we're good to go. Running test, but as you see this filter is not strong enough, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna put the second one on the top, and I don't know if it's possible to see on camera, but some pieces of even sun or some dust was just flying through the filter, so I'm gonna put double. And next time I'm gonna buy it a little bit stronger. I as well don't wanna buy too much hard filter, too much strong, to don't create too much resistance for air. But in this case, I believe it's too weak. I'm gonna put double. So I did put second one filter on the top, and it looks much more better. And they're still so cheap. I believe $3 in Walmart for 4, set of 4. So less than $2 for one load for 1 month, not bad. And it's much more stable right now. And it looks better. And it's running actually good. So cover is on the place. AC running good. Filters actually, because I told you I have put 2 of them due to one is really unstable and almost collapsed for 1 minute running only. So I put 2 very easy duty filter, but I would suggest use maybe medium duty. Do not use like very hard filters, or really heavy duty. Maybe it's not necessary. It can be extra work for also motor. Yeah, a lot of companies say, oh, our filter's catching everything, to be safe, put our filter. But I would say, first of all, you have to make sure coils are clean. So because it doesn't matter which filter gonna be on the coils. If filter is AC actually is super dirty, filter will not help. AC should be clean and filter should be replaced every month. This will help to stay AC in better condition longer, get cold air faster, and the main reason why I started to do this project, drop down the electricity, actually bills for electricity. And yes, I find out how horrible is the coil, and now it's totally different. So let's see what's gonna happen with the bills. AC is only one part of many projects. I also working with bulbs. I also working with a heater and many different things. I will post more videos later. Have a good day. Best wishes from Florida. Bye bye.